of the South or something like that, from Disney. So,
Watch
but
them.
basically, the whole society of the magical Negroes is they believe that white people are the most dangerous creatures on Earth, and they're dangerous when white people have discomfort. And to stop white people from having discomfort, that's where the magical Negroes come in to make sure white people are happy, so that everyone else is safe. And so that's the magical Negro Society. And each Negro in the magical Negro Society is assigned a white person to make sure that person stays happy, so everyone else on Earth is safe. And the main character, he gets a job at the magical Negro Society, and he basically has to help out. He gets assigned a white person to help out, but at the same time, he falls in love with the love interest of the white person he's helping out, which is a white woman as well too. And so what's happening is now, since he's also after the same girl, he's causing a discomfort for his assigned white person. And that's pretty much the present premise of the movie. Does he try to help out the does he go for his own self-interest and pursue the love of his life, which is his white woman, or does he help out the white person he's assigned to, so then everyone else is safe from white people's fragility, or whatever you like to call it?
Sounds so fucking racist.
Sounds so dumb also, but like I hope the black protagonist marries the white chick so that way they can unite.
No, we can't have that. We can't have that. That's what
I was gonna say, as a
people
fellow
hate this
Irishman,
movie because
as a
the
fellow
protagonist
Irishman,
is
man,
half
it's
white.
it's a lose. It's the Kobayashi Maru of Negroes.
Yeah, but here's the funny
Nobody
thing.
wins.
So the main character is not even full black; he's mixed black, right?
Yep.
And so a lot of folks, a lot of woke folks hate the movie just for that reason alone.
Yep.
So, and then
The
then
director is
the
mixed too.
Oh yeah. So the director is mixed. So that's like a double negative for them. And then of course the main character is trying to go after a white woman. So that's like the big no in the and woke-verse right now. So
You already know
so that
Dr. Umar Johnson is having a crazy, like going crazy right now.
Oh,
like,
yeah. So the snow bunny the
God.
snow bunny syndrome in the movie is real, and folks are mad about it, and so that's that.
I hope there are
And
no
then,
disparaging remarks against people of color in this episode. No, they're going to be against white people. This is all about how bad white people are, because if they're not taken care of and not satisfied by the magical Negro servant 24/7, then they're actually so
Bro,
dangerous that they could destabilize
I'm-
the entire world.
I want to apologize for me being late. Like, I do not want to fulfill the stereotype of black people being late, but I'm just saying, like,
See, my quarter white self made me on time.
I bet so.
Hell, Bong Donkey? That's a fun name.
But
Bomb
I'm so sorry, man. This movie was so like racist, but it's so like horribly bad racist. Like, it's not even funny racist. It's like bad racist. Like, it's not like it's like cringe. Like, I don't know if he told you about what happens with one of the servants when he's grabbing another white man's ball sack. That shit was just
What?
dangerous, motherfucker. Like,
Chase, no one here has seen the movie except you.
really?
So we're gonna need the full breakdown from you.
You watched the movie?
I watched the whole entire movie.
Chris came in here and he assumed Vagabundo had seen it just because he's black. Is that not what happened, Chris?
Oh,
Yes, I did.
I was going to watch it for the lulls, so I just didn't get a chance this past weekend because it was like raining and stuff. But I might just go see it just for the laughs.
Hail fan,
And,
I'm
oh
on.
my
Hail
goodness,
Samuel G.
dude.
Thanks for coming on, guys.
It was literally, and I don't even like using these words, but it was literally a modern day minstrel show. The coonery in that thing was bad, bro. Like,
Okay.
woo!
So, question: did he get the white girl at the end?
He did get that white woman at the end.
Oh, so,
Yes.
That really
So the
We're
kid's gonna be
That-
three quarters
we're moving
white
on.
and one
that
quarter
really
black.
destroyed the
right?
narrative there.
We're
I
moving
was gonna
on.
say.
The kid would not be allowed in the society because their
Well,
kid's
too
gonna
bad.
be if
It
he's
happened
half
for
and she's
now.
full. Their
So
kid's
now-
gonna be like 1/5 black.
Do you think maybe it's worth seeing just because for the sake of actually breaking the narrative that he got the girl, a white girl? Is it worth seeing after all the cringe and like? Is it at least entertaining?
No, it's not. It's not entertaining whatsoever. It's like
How does that break the narrative? That's what I want to know. I want to see the sequel. I want to see the sequel where his girlfriend has like 2 kids, and she's on trying to look for dates. And she's like, these are my kings, my 2 sons, Tyrone and all that shit. I want to see the sequel.
Jamalius.
dude,
Right.
she like low key. She looked like Daisy Ridley. To be honest with you, like I'm not even gonna lie.
Oh shoot, I'll pull her up. Let me find this. American Society of Magical Negroes.
Okay. And was I right with the plot where his assigned white person's also after the same girl, right?
Kind of. It kind of got forced that way. It became like a romantic comedy-ish type of thing. Like, obviously old boy had a thing for the white woman, but like old boy kind of, because the plot told us that the white dude needs to be in love with this white girl, that's what happened.
Oh, okay,
well,
okay.
okay then. Well, yeah, I'm still not gonna see it just because the narrative they were pushing for it anyway. But I'm just interested in the sorcery. Like I saw the trailer show sorcery. How is that compared to Harry Potter?
I think the guy made the right choice.
Is this who we're talking about? Is this the love interest?
Dude, I forgot. It was only like 24 hours with that damn movie. I don't remember. Like, anyway, like she kind of looked like Daisy Ridley to me. It's hard. Like, dude, I tried to forget this whole entire movie, bro. It was so bad, bro. Like the fact that they were saying like there's a white person that's gonna kill you around that corner, man. Like there's white people that's trying to get you at all times, like 24/7. I'm like, the hell, like no normal person. I mean, no normal black person that I know is like in fear of white people at all times. I thought it was always the reverse or whatever. Like,
Well, I will say this: I do know a bunch of woke black folks, and they literally believe there's a KKK member at the side of every corner that's about to attack them. So,
really?
yeah, it's they're like the super.
Well, you live in California,
like
that's why.
Yeah, so they're like the Dr. Umar types. Like these guys are inviting Dr. Umar to speak and stuff. Like I met Dr. Umar. That's the funny thing about the whole thing. So that's a whole nother story in itself. But
if they did meet a KKK member, it's probably a Fed.
Yeah, the thing is, so there are actual black folks that like. There's this whole narrative that like anything bad happening to them is because it's the fault of the white man, right? If there is,
unfortunately, they're still like,
if the reason why black people are not ahead in society is because it's the white man, and then there's no self accountability, I think this movie just further points that with that same thought point a lot of black folks have in a lot of poorer communities that like susceptible to this. Basically, any community that has the 1%ers or the black Israelites and stuff like that, they all have that same type of mindset or whatever.
Yeah, and even they didn't even like this movie.
I believe this movie cost about with advertising and everything. I believe it's about
$20 million.
Sorry, $80 million.
You said $80 million, and what they only made 300,000?
I heard it was 20 million.
20
no,
million?
It was 120 million, and then they only made like $1 million.
Yeah,
I heard they only made
box office opening weekend made one opening weekend was 1,300,000, and then it dropped 77% moving forward. So now it's had a total gross of 1.5 million. So you said
like
because
120 who wants to see this? Yeah,
so it's
who wants
made
to see
less
this?
than 1% of what it needs to break even.
Yeah, because it's like this: if you're a non-racist black person, right? why the hell are you gonna go watch this movie besides for the lulls, right?
Talk about a magical Negro,
Yeah,
It's like a
and then
non-racist
it was
white
like
black person.
it was so stereotypical, bro. I was like, I'm like looking around the theater, like no, like there was like a couple of black people in there, and none of us were really laughing. Like you get a chuckle here and there, but like the only people that were laughing at it was the white people.
well,
It's
maybe it did its job of cheering white folks up.
it's that dumb, is it?
It looks
Yeah.
like the trailer did its job of convincing people not to show up. Because I mean, I'd say this movie caps out around what, 40 million max. You know, I don't see it breaking 50.
Oh, they told us
No,
not to judge the movie by the trailer.
Exactly.
Yeah,
the
Dude,
premise
So
alone
like I
sounds
said-
it's
stupid.
just like 1,000 theaters. That's insane. It's like nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Literally,
think
bro.
the other thing too was like if they break one of the rules for the Magical Society of Negroes, the whole Magical Society of Negroes falls apart, right? Or no?
yeah, it's true. That part is true or whatever. And you know who's in charge of the whole entire Magical Negroes? The whole entire council is a big black BBW black woman, dude.
I was
Oh.
gonna say, is it a black lady? I
She's
was
in the
Yes.
trailer, right? I think she's in that trailer. I thought I saw her.
It's like she was like doing all her floating and everything like that.
Oh no.
Oh man,
I'm
what
curious.
she's supposed to be Aunt Jemima for their universe or whatever.
I'm
I
curious.
don't know what she was.
Is she as big as Stacey Abrams?
I think
She
she's
looked like
bigger
she's
than
about to-
Lizzo. She's bigger than Lizzo, bro.
She's bigger than Lizzo.
Dude,
She's
you
bigger
don't
than
even
Lizzo,
know.
bro.
Like Stacey Abrams ain't got shit on some of the people in
See-
I live around Charlotte, man. There's women that are like 800 pounds walking around.
See,
Yeah.
if I directed the movie of Magical Negroes, it would have been a comedy where anyone can enjoy. And I would make the most racist, stereotypical black movie ever. So,
Mm-hmm.
like, remember the black woman that used to be in Tom and Jerry and you only see her legs? I would have that woman. So,
Yeah.
and then,
I
like,
remember that. Get out.
Dude.
Get out of the house. OWT out.
Yeah.
Dude, you know who I would cast for if I was in charge of the whole entire magical society, the magical black Negro, whatever it is or whatever. Like, I would get Gary Anthony, like the one that plays Uncle Ruckus, like as one of the.
I would get him and Robert Downey
Yeah.
Jr. joining the
Yeah.
Magical Society of Negroes playing blackface. That-
Oh yeah, bring back his Tropic Thunder era.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like that would be perfect. Like matter of fact, if I was doing the movie, all the black characters are played by white folks, and all the white characters are played by black folks. So
That'd make money.
that's how I
That'd do
would do
better
the
than
movie.
1 million opening weekend. I guarantee you.
Yeah,